Hey folks, so what do I want to speak about today? Well, it's important, and I know it's something that everyone knows, but whether you action it is something different. To remember that if you're a teacher, you're also a student, and many self appointed teachers now, when you listen to them, they're being lives and stuff, they would not listen to the lived experience or the wisdom of anyone else. It's just they know, and that's that, which is a very problematic style of teaching, especially in the spiritual area of life, because there are so many experiences that come into play. Please just stay open-minded to learning from other people. You can have been awakened for many years and still learn from someone who's just awakened. There's no true hierarchy in that way. I said to my class of people I was mentoring, we are not a pyramid in the mentoring, we are a circle. And I start the circle as a mentor, but we all feed into that circle, and it feeds back into me as well and goes round, and we feed into each other. So while they were learning off me, I was learning off them, and they were learning off each other. I was just kind of like a facilitator or overseer of the process. And I think it's important, so if you're going to call yourself a spiritual mentor, spiritual teacher, a spiritual coach, that you also are still open to learning something yourself. You can't sit there telling people, well, when you get to my level, or when you know as much as I do. It's very condescending, and it's giving narcissist. And I don't like to diagnose people that at all. It's not my thing. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not even a therapist. But it gives that essence of, I cannot be told. I know what I know, and you can't tell me nothing. Very quite just shut off. And I don't know if anyone who does it realises it shuts anyone off from wanting to learn from you. People like to learn from people who are honest and real. People who learn from me say they like it because I'm straightforward, I'm accountable. I'll tell you, I'm like your average next door neighbour who just talks about spiritual stuff. I'm just a normal person. When people try to make themselves seem like they're way above human feelings, way above anything, never gonna, it all starts to like shut the average person off journey on this, because they want something and someone they can relate to, and someone who, when they speak to them, the person might go, wow, that's amazing, and they can say to them, yeah, thank you, yeah, thank you, and have gratitude that they've learnt from each other. So yeah, just a little less. I always say, don't kill the ego. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to work out how to harness it and use it and work with it. But I will say, like, keep it in check. It's not a competition. We're all in it together. Namaste.